Oh, yeah. Yeah, the French is.
I can translate to French or English.
Huh?
I can translate into French or English, but I cannot do simultaneous myself. I mean,
you can sit next to Maharaj.
Yeah, if Maharaj agrees.
What is that?
It's okay to sit next to you on the
Oh, translate word to word. Okay, good. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 So you're reading from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 6, the killing of the demon Putana. This is text 34. Please repeat. Dayamanasya Dehasya Dhumaha Cha Aguru Saurabha Utitaha Krishna Nirbhukta Sapadi Ahata Papmanaha. Dahyamanasya dehasya Dhumacha Guru Saurabha Utitaha Krishna Nirbhukta Sapadi Ahara Papmana Dayamanasya dehasya Dhumacha Guru Saurabha Utitaha Krishna Nirbhukta Sapadyahata Papmanaha Dahyamanasya dehasya Dhumacha Guru Saurabha Utitaha Krishna Nirbhukta Sapadyahata Papmanaha Dahyamanasya,
Dayamanasya,
while being burned to ashes. Dehasya,
Dehasya,
of the body of Putana.
of the body of
Putana,
Dhuma,
Dhuma,
the smoke.
the smoke,
Cha,
Cha,
and Aguru Saurabha,
Aguru Saurabha,
turn into saintly,
turn into sense
scented smoke
scented smoke
of the Aguru herb.
of the Adguru herbs,
Utitaha,
Utitaha,
emanating from her body.
emanating from her body.
Krishna Nirbhukta,
Krishna Nirbhukta,
because of Krishna's having sucked her breast.
because of Krishna sucked her breast.
Sapari,
Sapari,
immediately.
immediately.
Ahata Papmanaha,
Tata Papanaha,
a material body,
material body,
became spiritualized
Became
spiritualized,
for receive of all or relief of all material condition.
or relieve of all material
I will read this English and then you can translate in French. Please repeat. Because of Krishna's having
Because of Krishna's having
everyone
Krishna has
sucked the breast
sucked the breast
of the Rakshasi Putana.
of the Rakshasi Putana.
When Krishna killed her,
when
Krishna killed her,
she was immediately freed
she was immediately freed
from all material contamination.
from material contamination.
Her sinful reactions
Automatically
automatically vanished.
vanished.
And therefore,
Therefore,
when her gigantic body
when a gigantic big body
was being burned,
or being burned,
the smoke emanating from
the
her,
smoke
from her body
from her body
was fragrant
was fragrant
like Aguru incense.
like the Adguru incense.
This is a translation of the verse.
Du fait que Krishna ait été le sein de la Rakshasi Putana avant de la tuer, celle-ci fut immédiatement affranchie de toute souillure matérielle et les conséquences de ses péchés s'évanouirent automatiquement. Aussi, lorsque son corps gigantesque fut brûlé, la fumée qui en émana embauma l'air comme l'aurait fait de l'encens à goulou.
Such are the effects of Krishna consciousness. If one somehow or other becomes Krishna conscious by applying his senses in the service of the Lord, one is immediately freed from material contamination. Srinvata Swakha Krishna, Punya Sravana Kirtana, 1-17, Bhagavatam. Hearing about the activities of Krishna in the beginning of purified life, Punya Sravana Kirtana. Simply by hearing and chanting, one becomes purified. Therefore, therefore, in discharging devotional service, Shravana Kirtan, hearing and chanting, is most important. Then, with purified senses, one begins to render service to the Lord. Risikena, Risikesa, Sevanam. Chaitanya Charitamrita 19.170. Bhakti Ruchate. This is called Bhakti when Putana was somehow other directly or indirectly induced to render some service to the Lord by feeding him with her breast. She was immediately purified. So much so that when her nasty material body was burnt to ashes, it gives off the fragrance of aguru, the most agreeable scented herb.
Tels sont les effets de la conscience de Krishna. Si d'une manière ou d'une autre quelqu'un devient conscient de Krishna en mettant ses sens au service du Seigneur, il est immédiatement délivré de sa souillure matérielle. Shinvatam Svakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana. Écoutez le récit des actes de Krishna et le commencement d'une vie purifiée. Punya Shravana Kirtana. Rien qu'en écoutant et en chantant, on se purifie. Dans l'accomplissement du service de dévotion, Shravanam Kirtana, écouter et chanter, sont donc les activités les plus importantes. Ensuite, avec des sens purifiés, on commence à servir le Seigneur. Rishikena Rishikesha Sevanam. Bhakti Ruchyate. C'est là ce qu'on appelle la Bhakti. Lorsque Putana fut amenée, d'une manière ou d'une autre, directement ou indirectement, à rendre un service au Seigneur en le nourrissant de son sein, elle fut immédiatement purifiée, à tel point qu'au moment où son corps matériel fut réduit en cendres, il dégagea l'odeur de l'aguru, l'herbe à la senteur la plus agréable.
Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanandjana Salakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Caitanya Manobishtam Stapitam yena bhutale Sayam rupa kathamayam dadati swapadantikam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastite Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanusute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Vanchagalpatarubhyasya Kipa Sindhubhya Evacha Padidhanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna. So I'd like to welcome you all to our Srimad Bhagavatam class this morning.
J'aimerais souhaiter la bienvenue à tous pour cette classe du Srimad Bhagavatam ce matin.
Hare Krishna. So, Om Pavitra Pavitra Sarvastam Gatopiva Pundarik Aksha Sabla Abhyantaraha Suchi. Anything that come in contact with Krishna becomes pure internally and externally.
Donc, tout ce qui rentre en contact avec Krishna devient pur à l'intérieur et à l'extérieur.
Pundarikaksha means Krishna. So anybody comes in contact with the Lord, so it becomes pure.
So, n'importe qui rentre en contact avec le Seigneur devient pur.
So here Putana came to kill Krishna, but because he came in contact with Krishna, she was purified and she became free from all material contamination.
Donc la Rakshasi Putana, elle est venue tuer Krishna, et donc en rentrant en contact avec Krishna, elle a été purifiée de toute contamination matérielle.
But in fact this is true. We become purified only by Krishna's help, by Krishna's contact.
Et c'est vrai, on se purifie seulement grâce à l'aide de Krishna, seulement au contact de Krishna.
What do we need to get purified? We need Krishna's name. We require Krishna's name, Krishna's darshan, Krishna's murti, Krishna's prasada to become purified.
Pour qu'on se purifie, on a besoin du nom de Krishna, du darshan de Krishna, de la
Prashadam. What else?
Et quoi d'autre que ça?
Books of Krishna.
Livre de Krishna.
So we cannot purify ourselves by our own effort.
Donc on ne peut pas se purifier nous-mêmes par nos propres efforts.
Can we do that?
On peut faire ça?
Can we take the soap, the liquid soap, and try to purify ourselves, our consciousness? That's not possible. We need Krishna's help.
On a besoin de l'aide de Krishna.
It's like when the baby cow is born. The baby cow is born with filthy, it is dirty out of the body. But the mother cow licking the baby cow with its tongue and clean the baby cows crystal clear.
Donc, tout comme le veau, quand il naît, il est tout sale, et la vache, sa mère, elle le nettoie avec sa langue jusqu'à ce qu'il soit tout propre.
If you want to give the mother some grasses mixed with urine, she will not eat. But she doesn't mind to clean the baby cow with its tongue.
Donc, si on donne à une vache de l'herbe mélangée à de l'urine, elle ne voudra pas le prendre, mais elle ferait ça pour son veau.
So when we worship, when we become devotee, when we chant his name, similarly Krishna himself. Sinpata Swakata Krishna, Punya Sravana, we do not give, he cleans us himself.
Donc quand on rentre dans le service de Krishna et qu'on chante son nom, alors il nous nettoie lui-même.
So he become like a dhobi, you know dhobi, the washerman. Dhobi means one who washes clothes.
Donc il devient comme un dhobi, celui qui nous lave les habits.
So here we can see this is Prabhupada's devotees are glorifying Bhakti Yoga. This is the dynamism of Bhakti Yoga. Dynamism, dynamic.
Prabhupada said.
The purport the devotees are saying. Because this purport was written, Prabhupada, 10th canto.
You can go on now because I did not catch
Okay.
some time.
So, yes, Krishna himself clean ourselves.
Donc Krishna lui-même nous nettoie.
And here, Putana came. In fact, Putana, she was the Bali Maharaj. Some say his sister, and some say his wife. It was a sister of Bali Maharaj.
Donc dans sa vie précédente, Putana, certains disent c'était la sœur ou la femme de Bali Maharaj.
And when the sister saw Vamandev coming, like a dwarf, like a baby, dwarf, and she was happy, and she wanted to serve the baby, to serve Vamandev, to feed him milk.
Et donc la sœur de Bali Maharaj, quand elle a vu Vamanadev, l'incarnation nain de Vishnu, et donc elle voulait le nourrir avec son lait.
But when she actually saw Vamanadev arresting his brother, she became upset, and then she desired, I'm going to kill him.
Et ensuite, quand elle a vu le trick de Vamanadev qui le jouait à son frère, elle s'est dit non, elle a eu envie de le tuer, un désir.
So these two desires of the sister was fulfilled in the form of Putana.
Et donc les deux désirs de la sœur de Bali Maharaj ont été réconciliés en tant que Putana.
So she became Putana. She demoness. She's a demoness. Yeah, a demon, female demon.
Donc elle a pris le corps de Putana en tant que démon.
Another name for Putana is Kesari.
Un des autres noms pour Putana, c'est
Kesari.
Keshri.
Kes means the sky. One who travels also in the sky. Avec les bateaux magiques.
Keshri, c'est celle qui voyage dans le ciel. Avec un bateau,
Voilà.
une branche.
I mean, she had been killing also many babies previously also.
Et donc elle a tué beaucoup d'enfants précédemment.
When she was, when Radharani was born, Radharani and her sister was born, and Kamsa had also sent Putana to kidnap these two babies.
Donc quand Radharani et sa sœur sont nés, Kamsa a envoyé Putana pour enlever les deux bébés.
And she came and just kidnapped these two babies, and she was flying in the sky.
Et donc quand ils sont nés, elle les a dérobés et elle s'est envolée dans le ciel avec eux.
And the father of these two babies told the pujari, the pandit, the brahmanas, please perform some yagya, do some yagya to kill that demon.
Et donc le père de Radharani, donc il a supplié les brahmanas, si vous faites des yagyas et tuez cette démon.
And when they were doing the yagya, the fire of the yagya, the heat of the yagya had reached Putana, and Putana was feeling very hot, and she just dropped the babies down.
Et donc avec la chaleur du feu de yagya, ce qui est monté jusqu'à Putana elle a dû lâcher les deux bébés.
So one of the girl, Radharani, fell into the river on the lotus flower at Vishwabhanu's residence.
Donc voilà, Radharani, elle allait tomber sur une fleur de lotus dans la rivière ou dans la résidence de Vrishabhanu.
And the other girl fell on the lotus flower at the site of Chandra Bhanu. Because the girl's name was Chandravati, and her father is Chandra Bhanu.
Donc, et la sœur, l'autre bébé, la sœur de Radharani, est tombée sur une fleur de lotus chez Chandra.
So this Rakshasi Putana is famous for killing children.
Donc cette Rakshasi Putana, elle est célèbre pour tuer des enfants.
And she was sent by Kamsa to go to Vrindavan and kill that boy, Krishna.
Donc elle a été envoyée à Vrindavan pour tuer Krishna, par Kamsa.
And she came in a very, very beautiful form.
Et elle est venue dans une forme très, très attirante, très belle.
Beautiful, heavenly beauty. Disguise.
Une forme édénique.
Disguise?
Déguisée.
But because she was so beautiful that at the house of Yasoda and Rohini, they were there. But they did not stop her. She wanted to come and see the baby. They did not stop her because she was so beautiful.
Parce qu'elle était si belle, même Rohini Mata et Yashoda Mata ne l'ont pas arrêtée.
And then she came and hold the baby and started to feed the baby milk and breast milk.
Et donc elle a commencé à nourrir le bébé avec son lait.
Of course, Krishna had sucked the life air of Putana, and then she fell down and died.
Et donc Krishna têta le sang de Putana et lui enleva son air vital.
You speak a bit louder, okay? Like this. So, this action done by Krishna, killing Putana and giving Putana liberation, this verse was read by Sukadeva Goswami. Before that, Sukadeva Goswami was an impersonalist.
Et donc ce verset relatant ces faits a été lu par Shukadev Goswami quand il était un personnaliste.
He heard about that verse because he was in the forest and he was an impersonalist. And his father had sent some of his devotees to go and recite this Bhagavatam. So when Sukadeva Goswami heard about this verse, that Putana was killed by the Lord, but despite the Lord she came to kill the Lord, but the Lord had offered him liberation.
Et donc Sukadeva Goswami était dans la forêt et son père, pour le ramener, il a envoyé 2 de ses disciples pour lui dire ce verset qui explique que Putana est venu tuer Krishna, mais Krishna lui a donné l'a libéré, lui a donné la position de mère dans le monde spirituel.
And from that point after hearing that verse, Sukadeva Goswami's heart changed. So he changed from impersonalist to Vaishnava, impersonalist. So, and then he came back, and then he said, oh my God, this Lord is so merciful. Who is not going to worship that Lord?
Et donc, Shukadev Goswami, en entendant ce verset, son cœur a été transformé. Il s'est transformé en Vaishnava et en revenant, il a dit, mais qui ne va pas adorer ce Dieu?
He came to kill Krishna. I came to kill Krishna, but Krishna had offered him liberation.
Il est venu tuer Krishna, mais Krishna lui a offert la libération.
So that changed the heart of Sukadeva Goswami.
Donc ça a changé le cœur de Shukadev Goswami.
And Sukadeva Goswami also became one of the speakers of Srimad Bhagavatam.
Il est devenu il a récité le Srimad Bhagavatam ensuite.
So when Krishna was drinking the milk, sucking the milk, drinking the milk, it's explained by the acharyas that Krishna had closed his eyes.
Et donc quand Krishna était le sang de Putana, ça a été expliqué par les acharyas qui fermaient les yeux.
This is interpreted by different acharyas, different devotees have given different meaning to that.
Et donc ça a été interprété par différents acharyas de différentes façons.
And this is the very first demon that Krishna is going to kill.
C'est le tout premier démon que Krishna va tuer.
Same thing with Ramachandra.
Même histoire avec Lord Ramachandra.
The very first demon he had to kill was Taraka, she demon.
Donc le premier démon que Ramachandra a tué, c'était Taraka, un démon femelle.
Difficult, huh? because according to Shastra, women should not be killed.
Et c'est pas facile parce que d'après les shastras, les femmes ne peuvent pas être tuées.
The five person, right? Brahmanas, elderly people, children, and ladies. What? Cows, yes, five. Cows and ladies shouldn't be killed.
Donc, d'après les Écritures, il y a cinq êtres vivants qui ne devraient pas être tués, la femme, les enfants, les personnes âgées, les brahmanas et la vache.
Even if the lady is sinful, she should not be killed.
Même si la femme elle est pécheresse, il ne faut pas la tuer.
But in the case of Ramachandra, what he had killed is Tarka, Siddhiman, because that was the instruction of his Gurudev.
Mais voilà, Lord Ramachandra, il a tué Talka, le démon femelle, voilà, parce qu'il a reçu une instruction de son maître spirituel.
The instruction of Guru is higher than
Et
the principle, right?
l'instruction du gourou, c'est au-dessus des...
So here, the closing of the eyes of Krishna, some people say that because this is a demon and Krishna did not want to see her face.
Donc certains disent que parce que Putana était un démon, alors Krishna a fermé les yeux pour ne pas la voir.
Because he had been killing many children.
Voilà, parce qu'elle a tué beaucoup d'enfants.
So another interpretation is that Krishna's closed his eyes because Putana was also a little bit afraid what's going to happen to her. But Krishna's closed his eyes to give Putana assurance everything is fine.
Donc,
You can do.
une autre interprétation, c'est que Krishna il a fermé les yeux pour rassurer Putana, pour la mettre en confiance.
So that's why he had closed his eyes.
C'est pour ça qu'il a fermé les yeux.
So, and another reason why Krishna's closed his eyes, because I said already, a third point, because according to Shastra, a woman should not be killed. So he knew that he's going to kill Putana soon. That's why he's closed his eyes.
Donc il a aussi une autre interprétation, c'est qu'il a fermé les yeux aussi pour il a fermé les yeux parce qu'il savait qu'il allait tuer une femme. Donc c'était pour fermer les yeux.
And another reason also why he had closed his eyes, because he's considering Putana as a nurse, like a mother.
Et aussi parce qu'il considérait Putana comme une nourrice, comme une mère.
So she was like a mother, like a nurse. So that's why, like a mother, and he didn't want to kill. That's why he had closed his eyes.
Comme elle était comme une mère, il l'a vue comme une mère, alors il voulait pas la tuer, donc c'est pour ça qu'il a fermé les yeux.
So this is different explanation, devotees by different devotees. So why Krishna closing his eyes?
Donc c'est différentes explications par différents dévots pourquoi Krishna a fermé les yeux.
But Putana did not know that she was holding death personified.
Mais Putana, elle se rendait pas compte qu'elle tenait la mort personnifiée sur ses genoux.
Taking a snake for a rope.
Elle a
Taking a snake for a rope.
Elle a pris le serpent pour une corde.
And Putana had killed many babies before.
Putana, elle a tué beaucoup de bébés avant.
And thinking this is another baby like them.
Et elle pensait c'est un bébé comme les autres.
So when Putana was holding the baby in her lap, Rohini and Yashoda was there also. Rohini and Yashoda was also there.
Et donc quand Putana elle a donné le sein à Krishna, Rohini et Yashoda elles étaient présentes.
But they did not know that was a sword, sword, dagger, a knife. It's like a sword, within the decorated case.
Et voilà, mais elle savait pas que c'était comme une épée dans un beau fourreau.
And Putana had smelled a very powerful poison on her breast.
Et elle avait enduit son sein d'un poison très puissant.
And then Putana pushed her nipple into the mouth of Krishna. Yes.
Et donc Putana, elle a donné le sein à Krishna avec le poison.
So he sucked the milk poison along with the life air of the demon.
Et donc lui, il a tété le lait empoisonné, mais avec la vie aussi, l'air vital de la Rakshasi.
And then she died. So Krishna is so merciful that because the demon Putana came to offer her the breast milk to him, so he fulfilled her desires.
Et donc voilà, il a libéré Putana et il est tellement miséricordieux qu'il lui a donné la libération, en plus de combler son désir d'être une mère.
So because that demon was killed by Krishna, so she got liberation.
Et parce qu'elle a été tuée par Krishna, elle a reçu la libération.
And she fell down. It is explained that body spread like 12 kilometers.
Et donc elle est tombée et il a expliqué que son corps faisait 12 km de long.
And before dying, she was crying and crying, "Oh child, please leave me, leave me, leave me." Leave me loudly and perspiring. And her whole body became wet.
Et donc pendant le processus de sa mort, elle a crié « Ah, lâche-moi, lâche-moi !» Elle transpirait.
As she died screaming, and there was a tremendous vibration on the earth and in the sky also.
Et donc elle a quitté son corps en criant et il y a une grande vibration sur la terre et dans le ciel.
And in all directions, the thunderbolt was also falling down from the sky.
Et dans toutes les directions, la foudre tombait aussi du ciel.
So this was a nightmare of Putana.
Donc c'était un cauchemar Putana.
And then she assumed a great, great, gigantic body of a demon.
Et donc elle a pris la forme d'un grand démon. Repris la forme.
The acharyas explained that the demon in Vrindavan, they're all representing the anarthas we have.
Donc les acharyas expliquent que les démons à Vrindavan, ils représentent les anarthas que l'on a.
You know what Putana representing?
Et vous savez ce que représente, quel anartha Putana représente?
Yes, false guru, fake guru, pretenders.
Ceux qui prétendent être un gourou.
So the long hair and her body is scattered all over.
Donc, ses longs cheveux étaient éparpillés tout du long.
So, but also explain that the Putana had attained position of a mother, like Yashoda, in the spiritual world.
Et il est dit aussi que voilà, Putana, elle a reçu la place de mère dans le monde spirituel.
But not exactly like Yashoda.
Pas exactement comme Mère Yashoda.
Like Yashoda, but not exactly like Yashoda. Like a mother, but what kind of mother? Because no one can replace Yashoda, right? Nurse. Yeah, nurse is also like a mother. But the affection with Krishna in the spiritual world is with awe and reverence.
Donc elle est devenue une nourrice dans le monde spirituel de l'entourage de Mère Yashoda. Mais ses sentiments, ils sont pleins de vénération. Ils sont, voilà.
Right?
Dans le de Vaikuntha.
You get it?
Donc,
So, yeah, not exactly like Yashoda, but with awe and reverence. She can be with Krishna, but like Yashoda's relationship with Krishna is full-fledged, yeah? Vatsalya bhav. But Putana is also having that affection with Krishna, but with awe and reverence.
Et donc voilà, c'est la différence entre Putana dans le monde spirituel et Yashoda Nata. Donc elle est une mère comme une mère pour Krishna, mais contrairement à Yashoda, son affection pour Krishna est teintée de vénération.
So this is why when her body was, this verse that explained Aguru, right? Aguru sent like Dhuma. Dhumas cha Aguru Saurabha. Right? So the smoke that when the body was being burned, because she came in contact with Krishna. When our body is going to get burned, don't know it's going to be like that. But because her body came in contact with Krishna, so when the body was being burned, they had cut the body to pieces. Why they have cut the body to pieces? So that it doesn't come back to life again.
Et donc les habitants de Vrindavan, ils ont coupé le corps de Putana par peur que le corps revienne à la vie. Et ils l'ont brûlé. Ce qui s'est dégagé, comme elle a été en contact avec Krishna, son corps, en étant brûlé, il dégageait l'odeur de l'herbe aguru.
So they have cut it to pieces. Why? Because this demon, it can come back again to life. To make sure that it doesn't come back to life, they have cut it to pieces and burned it.
Donc ils l'ont coupé en pièces pour être sûr que voilà, il n'y a pas la vie.
Like cup sabji, you know? So, but amazingly, that body was, when they could smell good aroma from the smokes of the burning putana.
De façon assez incroyable, son corps dégageait une odeur très agréable.
And they were inquiring from each other, where is this smell coming from? Where is this good fragrance coming from?
Donc ils demandaient, mais d'où elle vient cette odeur superbe?
And then they understood this is the smoke coming from burning of putana.
Et ils ont compris, ça vient de la fumée qui se dégage de la... Comment on dit? De la combustion du corps de Putana.
So they were the Brishpasil, they were very fond of Krishna as soon as they heard about it. So they all offer blessing to Krishna, to little Krishna.
Donc quand ils ont entendu ça, les Vrajavasi, ils sont devenus encore plus fous de Krishna et ils lui ont offert des bénédictions.
And Yasodamata was thinking, to protect Krishna now, they bathe Krishna with cow urine.
Et donc Yashodamata, elle a dit, il faut protéger Krishna, alors on va le laver avec de l'urine de vache.
Because Krishna has been contaminated.
Parce que Krishna, il a été contaminé.
By touching Putana, demon, she-demon.
Par tuer le corps. En touchant, en étant en contact avec le démon Putana.
They wanted to purify Krishna by a cow's urine.
Et donc ils ont voulu purifier Krishna en lui faisant prendre un bain d'urine.
And by reciting mantras.
En récitant des mantras.
Look at this one. Krishna is there, he is the Supreme Lord, and they want to purify him by chanting his name.
Donc, c'est assez rigolo. Alors Krishna, c'est Dieu, la personne suprême, et les Vrajavasi, ils veulent le purifier en chantant son nom.
Yes, mantra means Krishna's name.
Mantra, ça veut dire le nom de Krishna.
So they purify Krishna by chanting Krishna's name.
Donc ils purifient Krishna en chantant ses noms.
So which is higher, Krishna or his name?
Donc qui est le plus grand, Krishna ou son nom?
His name. In Hindi they say Hari se bara Hari ka naam, right? So greater than God is his name.
Donc voilà, le plus meilleur que Krishna, c'est son nom.
The Acharya explained there is no difference. Abhinatam nama namino. Abhinat abhin. There's no difference between name and Krishna himself. There is no difference. But Acharya explained there is a secret of difference.
Et donc voilà, c'est dit qu'il n'y a pas de différence entre le nom de Krishna et Krishna lui-même, mais les acharyas nous expliquent que there is a secret.
There is a secret of difference. There is a difference, secrets of difference. Il y a un différent secret.
Voilà, une différence secrète.
What is the secret?
Quel est le secret?
The holy name? Yes, but Krishna himself. Because Krishna has invested all his energy in his holy name.
Donc voilà, le secret, c'est que le saint nom de Krishna est plus puissant que Krishna, parce que Krishna, il a mis toutes ses puissances dans son nom.
Nam namakari bahuda, niti sarva
Shaktis.
When Ramachandra was trying to build a bridge to go to Lanka, all the Hanumans and all the team, they were writing his name upon the stone, and the stone was floating.
Donc voilà, Lord Rama, Ramachandra, quand il a voulu construire le pont avec les pierres pour aller jusqu'à Lanka, bah, les singes ils ont marqué son nom sur les pierres. Et ça flottait ensuite.
And Ram thinking, let me also do. Let me try to put some stone. Secretly he was doing.
Et donc voilà, et Ramachandra il s'est dit, bon moi aussi je vais essayer, mais sans mettre le nom, mais il a essayé.
He's thinking, I'm Ram, why should I write?
Il se disait, voilà, moi je suis Lord Ramachandra, je sais pas pourquoi je devrais écrire sur la pierre.
But his stone sank down into the water.
Mais sa pierre, elle a sombré dans l'eau.
And Hanuman was watching. He said, my dear Lord, it would not work like that.
Hanuman lui a dit, mon cher Seigneur, ça ne va pas
We
fonctionner.
have to write Ram.
Il faut marquer Ram.
So in that way, you can see Nam Namakari Bahuja Nijasadashi. Lord has invested all his powers into his holy name.
Donc là, on peut voir que le Seigneur il a mis tous ses pouvoirs dans son sang.
Similarly, they're purifying Krishna by chanting his name, by chanting mantra.
Pareillement,
Mantra is made of his name.
pareillement, il purifie Krishna avec son sang.
So, and now the last one point is also they're asking these questions. Maharaj Parishit is asking the question: what kind of pious activity that Yashoda Maya and that Nanda Maharaj has made, Yashoda has made, to be able to feed Krishna breast milk? Now, Maharaj Parishit is asking. Now this is another question. Maharaj Parishit is asking, what Yashoda has done, what kind of pious activities he has done, that she got opportunity to offer milk, breast milk to the Supreme Lord.
Donc là, et ensuite, bon, une question que Maharaj Parikshit posera à Shukadeva Goswami, c'est quelle activité pieuse a pu bien performer Yashoda Mata pour avoir l'opportunité de nourrir Krishna de son lait.
Yashoda is more fortunate even than Nanda Maharaj.
Yashoda, elle est encore plus fortunée que Nanda Maharaj.
Why? Because Nanda Maharaj was sometime away, he went to go to work, right? But Krishna was always with Yashoda.
Pourquoi? Parce que Nanda Maharaj, parfois, il fallait qu'il s'en aille et faire son travail. Et elle était toujours avec Krishna.
So what has he done? What kind of pious activities he has done to be able to feed Krishna, to be with Krishna?
Donc, quelle activité pieuse elle a bien pu faire pour pouvoir toujours être avec Krishna?
Who is the real mother, father of Krishna? Do you know?
Qui sont les vrais
Real
parents de
mother,
Krishna?
real mother of
Qui est la vraie mère de Krishna, vous savez?
Yashoda and Nanda Maharaj.
Les vrais parents de Krishna, c'est Yashoda et Nanda Maharaj.
She has not done any pious activities because they are Nitya Siddhas.
Donc elle n'a fait aucune activité pieuse, mais ils sont Nitya Siddha.
Nitya Siddha, the eternally
Ils sont
liberated soul.
Ils sont
And
éternels.
they are eternal mother and father of Krishna.
Donc c'est des âmes éternellement libérées. Ils sont éternellement le père et la mère de Krishna.
Vasudeva and Devaki, they had done tapasya to become, in the previous life, Sutapa. Krishna and Sutapa, they had done tapasya to become Vasudeva and Devaki. But Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda, they have not done that. They are eternal Nitya Siddhas.
Donc Vasudeva et Devaki, eux par contre, ils ont fait des tapasya dans leur vie précédente en tant que Sutapa et Prishni pour devenir les parents de Krishna.
Yashoda, they have not done tapasya.
C'est pas le cas pour Yashoda et Nanda Maharaj.
And in previous birth they were Dhara, Drona and Dhara. Drona and Dhara. The Maharaja and Yashoda, in previous birth they were Drona and Dhara. So they were asking Brahmaji, when we want to take birth, we will go to planet Earth, but we have the desire to have the Lord as our baby. Yes, they were
Et
asking.
donc dans leur vie passée, Yashoda et Nanda Maharaj,
Drona and Dhara.
c'était Drona et Dara, et ils ont demandé à Lord Brahma de
Yes.
pouvoir prendre naissance sur Terre pour être les parents de Krishna.
And Brahma said, Tathastu, so be it.
Brahma dit Tadastu, que
So this is the point that is made in Bhagavatam, that Krishna, Yasoda and Nanda Maharaj, they are the eternal mother and father of Krishna. Although it looks like they are stepmother and father because he was born from Vasudeva and Devaki in the prison, it looks like Nanda and Yasoda, their stepmother, but they are not stepmother and father, they are the real eternal mother and father of Krishna.
Et donc voilà, le Srimad Bhagavatam explique que voilà, Naya Shodananda Maharaj, c'est les vrais parents de Krishna, éternellement ses parents, même s'ils ont l'air d'être des parents de substitution. Non, c'est pas le cas.
Because they are the one who enjoy the pastimes of the childhood pastimes of Krishna, not Vasudeva. The very first day he was born, he went away from Vasudeva, from the jail.
Et c'est pour ça que c'est eux qui ont pu jouir des divertissements de Krishna pendant toute son enfance à ses côtés.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Bhagavatam ke
Jai.
Prabhupada ki
Jai.
Nandi.
Hari Bol.
Hare.
His Holiness Sundar Caitanya Maharaj ki
Jai.
Maharaj will be giving the evening class also.
Today.
Setor, oui.
Thank you.
This night for.
It must have been a big dilemma for the Rajvasi with the body of Uttara, because it was 15 kilometers long. How to get rid of a corpse which is contaminating the corpse.
Yeah, yeah.
But fortunately, Krishna made arrangement so that the body turned into wood, and easy wood to cut.
Yeah.
Like that they could just burn it. Otherwise it would have been a reason for the Rajvasi to go away.
Yeah.
Because
Otherwise it would have been very smelly, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
Amazing Krishna.
there's villages in Raj where it is stated it's a remembrance of this pastime, and it's located, it gives an idea of the size of the demon, because they are called like head of Putana or ankle of Putana or feet of Putana. This village. It's tremendous, the size in the map. You see on the map what,
I mean, here it's mentioned 12 miles. 12 miles.
18 kilomètres.
yeah.
18 kilomètres.
Not mine.
Yeah, but miles is 12.
Yeah.
18 km peut-être.
18 kilomètres. 6.
Yeah. Ici on dit kilomètres, n'est-ce pas?
Kilomètres en France.
Ça c'est anglais, miles.
Miles
that some big powers is Rakshasa. Like Gatotkacha, when he died, he was shot by
Yeah.
Karna's special weapon,
Yeah, yeah.
infallible weapon, to save the situation. But Gatotkacha, he was asked to grow, so that when he collapsed, he destroyed a wall actually of the
Half of it. Half of it was gone.
Maybe another reason we call it Putana like mother in the spiritual world is because Putana gives the milk like mother.
Yeah. Krishna is so merciful because he came with that idea of the mother also. There's two reasons: mother and also killing Krishna. Because he was the sister of Bali Maharaj, so he wanted to feed when she saw Vamandev. You know,
So cute.
She had the desire to feed milk to him. So that two desire was fulfilled there. So because she came out of the mother, Krishna is so merciful. Krishna has given her liberation.
Yeah, the Putana intention is killing Krishna, but in the spiritual world she becomes mother, no? Putana, the intention of Putana is killing Krishna, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But
intention,
that's what
real
I'm saying.
intention.
Yeah, the intention was bad also, but Krishna is so merciful.
Yeah.
This is why Sukadeva Goswami was impersonalist. When he heard this verse, completely changed. Transformed.
Is the same verse?
Yes, same verse.
When
Pundarik Vidyanidhi heard about it, he was in ecstasy, he was dancing and chanting and rolling and kicking everything. Thank you. But don't do that. Prabhupada ki
Jai. His Holiness Sundar Caitanya Maharaj ki
Jai.